All right, I want to do a quick little Bible review here. A couple months ago, a guy contacted me, and a brother contacted me, and he said, "Have you heard of the King James Version, the Cambridge edition, the Transetto edition?" And I said, "No, I haven't heard of that. What is it?" And he sent me a link to it, and they said it's this new concept in Bible printing. And I thought, it's kind of interesting, and just kind of put it on the back burner, kind of, I'll get around to it someday. I'll pick up one up and do a little review on it. Well, today's the day. And here is the little Transetto King James Bible. A very unique little Bible. I'm going to show you here a little bit more detail. Okay, here you have the Transetto King James Bible right here. And of course, this one I've used a lot in my videos before. Now normally, any Bible you're ever going to pick up, this is the way you read it. Like this, and then here, and then here, and here. If you have a Jewish Bible, I guess you read the opposite direction, Hebrew Bible. But this thing, if you notice that the front cover there, the words are this way, that's because when you open it, that's how the text is laid out. Let me get this one out of the way so we can zoom in a little bit more on this thing so you can get a closer look at it. Okay, here I thought this was kind of neat. KJV 400, 1611 to 2011. But it goes in Holy Bible King James Version. Names in order of all the books of the Old and New Testament. The Old Testament, and then you go to, went too far. Genesis chapter 1. And it is the right text so far from what I've seen. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth, and it says down here, in the Spirit, capital S, so it's pretty good. But the point is, it's interesting because you read the columns down like this, here, and then you go to here. So you have a very compact little Bible, but the columns are actually, you're holding the book sideways. You don't want to read it that way. You want to read it like this. And this is kind of unique here. You can see that, it looks almost like this came apart from here, like that. But see, the thing is, if that was glued on there, you'd go to open it up, see you'd have it, break it in there, which a lot of Bibles have a problem with. They'll crack in here. This one is loose from that, so you can lay it flat. So I thought that's kind of a unique little Bible. And, I've gone through it. It's nothing fancy at all. It's just a small size Bible. The text is pretty little. I'm not sure what font size that is. Probably about, I don't even know, 7 or 8, perhaps. It's not very big. I mean, you compare the wording there to just a standard, King James Bible. You can see the difference there. But one thing I think is kind of weird, the one objection I would have to this thing, you go the whole way to the back, and I don't know if this is just from the seller or from the printer, but I'm not really into a red pentagram in the back, on the back page there. It's kind of odd, and it's not like you can cut it out either, because it goes over here to the daily reading plan, like that. So that's, I don't really know what the purpose of that is. I mean, this could have been from the seller that I bought it from. Maybe this isn't from Cambridge. Maybe they don't actually do that. But that's, kind of peculiar why they would have that in there. But, other than that, it's a good little King James Bible. You could definitely carry this thing. It would be portable. It's a hardback. It's not, paper or anything as far as like a thin paper. It's kind of a heavier, almost like a cardboard. Again, it's not real super high quality as far as like a real fine leather Bible or anything, but it's not bad. Seems pretty well made, but you can really bend the thing around, like that. Definitely a unique little Bible. If you're looking for a unique Bible to carry, this might be one for you.